sipping pina coladas, knee deep in the water. Oh, I think I wanna. Oh, I think I wanna. She need me, I got her.
Guys, remember to use code Nuhmb in the item shop. It will help me out a lot as a creator. And yeah, hope you enjoy this video. Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Nuhmb here, and in today's video, we will be going through the top 5 most, underrated landing spots for SCRIMS. So let's get right into this. Alright guys, coming in at number 5, we have Football Stadium. Now this is where me and my teammate land Hennis, and I also land here in solos, the World Cup qualifiers and arena. So this is a very underrated spot. The only reason I landed here, the only reason that I landed here was because I was watching Summer Skirmish, and I saw no one land here. So I was like, alright, this is my landing spot, let's just stick with it. So then we just land here now, and sometimes it's contested, sometimes it's not. As you can see, you never get a pub here. It's quite rare that you get a pub. You just saw all those grey tacks and that. So yeah, it's a pretty good space. It's a pretty good place for metal and brick, and this might go tomorrow because it's season 9 tomorrow. So if you're watching this in season 9, then big oof if any of these places go. But this is a great place to get brick, metal, and wood, because there's trees everywhere, obviously. But brick and metal are big things here, and obviously you're going to need your mats. There's also a vending machine spawn here, so high chance of a rift, RPG, Barrett, you name it, anything. Like heavy shotgun, I don't know, that's not in the game, is it? Yeah, but the only thing that is a negative here is that there's no mobility. Well, there could be, you could get launch pads and a rift in that, but thing is, people push you from Viking, and they're quite aggressive, because normally it's not looted, right? I just told you about how no one landed here. People do push down from Viking quite quick, especially when lots of people land there, and they loot quite quick because everyone dies really early and that. So they just push down here, rush you with all the good loot of the game, and yeah, we're sitting down here with a great attack and a great SMG. But yeah, so that's number 5. This is our place. Don't land here at World Cup, please. Alright guys, coming in at number 4, we have here, I don't know what you call it, but I'm calling it Pirate Baller Place outside Paradise. So basically when you land here, if it's in zone, you can turtle outside these vents, which is pretty handy. And obviously there's a lot of loot here. When you're contested, I don't know, you just got to get a really good landing spot, because obviously there's gun spawn here, gun spawns over there. It's kind of good spot. There's 3 baller spawns here, and a camper in the middle if you come out the fight with like 80 HP or something. So it's a pretty good landing spot. I would say in the World Cup, average around 1 to 5 people land here. I haven't actually seen 5 people landing here, but I'm just saying that for safety. Sometimes this place is stacked, but it's really good stuff, because you get an AR pump, SMG, you get a 50 shield maybe, if you're lucky 200, but you get a baller, and that's what people come here for, the baller, the safety, and the guarantee top 25. So yeah, that does it for number 4. Let's skippity skip to number 3. Alright guys, coming in at number 3, we have Expedition Outpost, as I like to call it. So if we go down here real quick, right here, there is, I think 6 or 7 baller spawns, I don't know. But the rotation here is insane. So obviously, I wouldn't call this underrated, I'm sorry, but in World Cup, this is absolutely insane. It's insanely stacked. As you can see, the baller spawns are insane. Guaranteed to get a baller spawn, basically. And obviously, in solos, you could just get a baller and leg it, because, I don't know, but people do that. I don't really do that, I don't like to do it. It's pretty scuffed. But, yeah, here's a really good landing spot. You got 2 warehouses. This place, I don't really like landing there, but here you have a good chance that you're going to get 1 or 2 early game kills. If you get like a pump here and there's no other guns, then that's easy kills. Solar panels up here, it's a good duo spot, I would say, but fighting with like 2 other duo teams is pretty rough. So yeah, it's a really good spot to land here in solos and duos. The rotation is insane. So you got, as I said, you got ballers, and I said the rotation is insane. So I'm going to show you our rotation. You could either go, if the zone's facing this way, like back here, then obviously you can go, but mostly you have time to like, you probably loot the whole of Expedition Outpost over here in like 3 minutes. So you come over here, you farm all this brick, wood, you know, you get max wood, max brick over here, and you got this little witch place and the llama place, or whatever you want to call it. And then if your teammate doesn't have a baller or you don't have a baller, there's always a baller spawn over here. So that's why I think this is an insane rotation. And then if you really want to go get some like aggressive kills, then you can go Sunny Steps and get some kills, or maybe some loot if it's not farmed or looted. So yeah, that's it for number 3. Yeah, Expedition Outpost, there you go. Alright guys, so for number 2, it is quite risky, you could say, as quite a lot of people land here, but not the rotation. So, you know this place, everyone in World Cup or World Cup qualifiers or Arena, they all try to get the ballers. But if you get a baller, you could go down to Happy and get your baller lasered and die. Or that's a really bad landing, my bad. Yeah, you could just go on a baller, go up here. You could go to the Expedition Outpost if you know you're guaranteed a baller and you're the first one there. They've definitely got Expedition Outpost. But if you come over here, and there's loads of people going Happy, loads of people going Yonder, and you don't really want to get contested as you're playing really passive. Come here, do this. Come around here. There's also a chest here I'm not going to go to because it's time. And there's 2 chest spawns here, so obviously there's a lot now. Well, not that much, but like, there's 2 chest spawns there, a cannon if your baller gets lasered, you can cannon yourself up, gun spawn there, and then you got this house to loot. That's what I do, and then I go Lucky Bridge, and if I feel confident with my loot and confident with my gameplay, then I'll push Lucky and get a kill and some more loot. So yeah, number 1 is gonna be quite insane to you when I watch this. Let's go back to the hub and I'll show you. Alright guys, so the number 1 most underrated Fortnite landing spot. Guess this whole map. Guess where it is. It's the volcano, boys. The volcano is very underrated because if you go in here, there's loads of gun spawns, probably about 3 chests. It's enough to keep you going for the whole game, or at least early game, let's say. Obviously there's no mats, but you come down here, there's 2 chest spawns. You know, yoink, yoink, you know, and then come over here, quite a decent amount of loot, I guess. And then there's more chest spawns here. A player that did really well here in World Cup qualifiers was Bizzle, and I'm pretty sure he qualified. So yeah, make sure to keep this in mind. And you can't forget these 2 chests up here. You can also loot this if you want, but if you're in zone, you're chilling because there's volcano vents everywhere. Or you could just stay in the volcano, and you could push here if you get really good loot. Because normally people land here for the ballers, as I said. You know, any pirate ship or any pirate place, you know, it's pretty good. So basically, why people land here is for the rotation. You could pretty much rotate across the map and get to zone perfectly fine. Or you could just go push somewhere like Lonely, Expedition Outpost, Sunny Steps, over here, you know, everywhere, man. You could maybe even get a spare baller from here. It's very unlikely because it's World Cup qualifiers, but yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure to leave a like if this video helped you. Turn post notifications on, subscribe if you're new, and use code Nuhmb at Fortnite item shop. That's a lot of stuff around. Anyway, hope you liked this video. Make sure to slap a like once again, and see you in the next video, guys. Peace.